Hello and welcome to A Brit Reacts to Bollywood, and I want to thank you all for your lovely comments on my return video, and I also want to thank the people at Dossier who provided me with some beautiful fragrances which I am able to review a little here, and it's a very welcome gift as I've been really interested in Dossier products for a while now, and this is such a delicious fragrance, aromatic star anise. I actually took this to a film shoot I did yesterday, and an actress actually stopped me and took down the name, so she wants to buy this fragrance herself. It is actually exquisite. It's got some real warm male fragrance to it. It's quite a masculine, musky fragrance. It's the most male of the two fragrances I got. The other is Fougere Lavender, which is a much lighter, more fresh scent, which I can use in meetings and things like that, whereas the Star Anise is a little bit more of a romantic, close encounter kind of a scent, which you can bring into interactions with people one-on-one. I really like that, and it just sets a tone, I feel. People at Dossier are lovely. They're cruelty-free and environmentally friendly products, and I really heartily recommend them to anyone who is interested in picking up a fragrance. I felt very confident and a center of attention, let's say, in the green room with other actors. I smelled really nice, especially in a place which is quite close up and personal, being able to relax about that and to feel like I smell just right as an actor. I'll let you know how I get on when I'm working in other environments with these scents. I know that in other places I've worked, the scent has also turned heads and people have asked about it. It is a really positive review. I'm so grateful that Dossier reached out and were interested in me and my channel to be able to talk to you all about it. Beautiful, beautiful quality and environmentally friendly, real perfume. Today, I want to look at something which appealed to me because I'm a particular child of the 90s. This is a film called Baazigar, and I've honestly never heard of this before, and I'm actually quite shocked. This is a very strange film. It's a curious film because it's a sort of thriller in which maybe the hero stroke anti-hero is a killer committing revenge, and it's very much about him being a cold-blooded killer. There's something that reminds me of 90s American films as well, where you have this kind of inhuman killer character that is like the lead. So our lovable Shah Rukh Khan has now been turned into an emotionless, calculating, cold character, which I think is a real risk and departure. The synopsis is: a cold-blooded killer with a vendetta charms a businessman's elder daughter and then kills her in a way that would make it seem like a case of suicide. He then plots to destroy the rest of the family. A very strange idea for a Bollywood film. And I've seen the trailer for this. It reminds me, ironically, of Shakespeare, because you've got these really dramatic scenes and very tragic characters. A character that Shah Rukh Khan plays who is enacting revenge because of some stuff that happened to his family. It's a very dark trajectory, but then you've got real comedy scenes with another actor that I'm trying to recall who was also in, I think, Hum Aapke Hain Kaun. He was doing scenes which were pure slapstick comedy, which is a very Shakespearean thing, to have a long play with real moments of levity and light and comedy and entertainment contrasting against the dark plot of the whole play. And we've got Kajol playing the sister here who is trying to find out who killed her sister, played by the poster. It reminds me of something like Day of the Jackal. Edward Fox played him in the 70s. And also Bruce Willis. He's dressing up as characters. He's being a professional killer almost. It's a very curious flavour for a Bollywood film. The song is called Baazigar O Baazigar, and of course Baazigar means gambler. And this film feels like a bit of a gamble. I like this era of Indian cinema. Big house, very wealthy. Beautiful. She's falling for him. What? It's great. Lovely cinematography here. Lovely. That's a great shot.
बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर दिल वालों का मैं दिलबर
There's so many Western references.
दिल वालों का मैं दिलबर ओ दिल लेके दिल दिया है सौदा प्यार का किया है दिल की बाजी जीता दिल हार कर
बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर तू है बड़ा जादूगर.
Very hot and steamy. It's so strange. But this is her dreamlike sequence. She's dreaming of a life with him now. This is amazing. Very Western wear. I mean, this is very middle class 90s. But how old is she here?
चुपके से आँखों के रस्ते तू मेरे दिल में समा
Really nice shot, this.
चाहत का जादू
Look at this. This is glamour.
मुझको दीवाना बनाया.
पहली नजर में बनी
I love this sequence.
तू मेरे सपनों की रानी याद रखेगी
Ah, but that reminds me of Rio by Duran Duran.
कहानी
मेरा चैन चुरा के मेरी नींदें उड़ा के
Great.
न जाना किसी मोड़ पर.
It's very glamorous.
बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर दिल वालों का मैं दिलबर
Really nice tune.
बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर तू है बड़ा जादूगर.
ओ दिल लेके दिल दिया है सौदा प्यार का किया है दिल की बाजी जीता दिल हार कर
बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर
बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर
Oh wow. They're very committed to their craft. That doesn't even make sense, but it's fun. Look at that. It's so curious.
धक धक धड़कता है ये दिल
बोलो न क्या कह रहा है.
पास आओ बता दूं
न बाबा डर लग रहा है.
मुझको गलत ना समझना मैंने ही बादल दिल की दीवारों पे मैंने नाम लिखा है तुम्हारा
तेरे प्यार में कुर्बान मेरा दिल मेरी जान तुझे लग जाए मेरी उम्र बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर तू है बड़ा जादूगर
She's slightly out of sync,
बाजीगर
but it looks great.
दिल वालों का मैं दिलबर
मेरा दिल था अकेला तूने खेल ऐसा खेला तेरी याद में जागूं रात भर बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर
बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर
Yeah.
बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर
बाजीगर मैं बाजीगर
This is so interesting. The daydreams of a younger woman dreaming about a dangerous man and a slightly edgy guy. I mean, that is so classic, especially for like schoolgirl audiences type thing. I think it's so interesting as well that the cultural aspect of this is that Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol have played brother and sister probably in 100 films, and they played potential lovers in 100 other films. And it's just so weird after a while, seeing people who in one film are like annoying siblings to each other, and the next they're daydreaming about passionately kissing each other on the neck. That's a curious thing to me, but it's such an incestuous industry because they're constantly employing the same names, the same faces, that you can't help but associate that face with this film and that other story that you watched. How on earth are you supposed to look at a film in a fresh way? That's what's fascinating to me. Hollywood's also been guilty of that. It becomes a blancmange, a giant cake of different storylines and different characters that these same actors carry with them. Imagine going to see a film. I mean, how many films were they doing? They went from one film straight onto the set of another one, learning the choreography for the next thing. I mean, it's so glamorous and beautiful, but it's like peak 90s Bollywood. And there were some real stunning moments where, you know, their outfits are glorious and they have these lovely, beautifully shot postures with each other, but all we get from the story is that she's daydreaming about this guy that she's obviously feels is a bit of a mystery and is the gambler, and she's taking a gamble on him. Sung by Kumar, Sanu and Alka Yagnik. What do you think of this? I'm really intrigued. I would like to see if there's other more informative action-based songs from this film, but I can imagine how big a hit it was at the time. Some of it was very glamorous and it reminded me of peak glamour period of 80s America as well, with that reference to Rio from Duran Duran, you know, on the boat. Let me know what you think. I would really like to do more songs from this era and from this film. All right, I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. I'm going to go out and enjoy my perfume, and I wish you all a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. Namaste, assalamu alaikum, sat sri akal ji, vanakam, chin chin, cheerio.